Video. I know, it's been a long time. It's been like 2 months. Hey, we're playing Madden 22, like, with Madden 23 roster. So, yeah. Let's get into the video. These overalls are not looking too good. I don't know why. But they're kind of bad. Okay, so... who should we play as? The Bills. Yeah, the Bills. Against... what should I play? The Buccaneers? No. Let's look at the rosters first. This is my first time playing it. Like, I can't. I got it from here. If you want to know where it is, it's in here. Like, I'll show you. So what you want to do is you want to go here. Go right to the roster and playbooks section, click on it, and goes down to share and manage files. Click on it, and it'll bring you up to this place right here, and download community files. Click that, and you'll be in here, and like, if it loads, go to rosters. Like, go to the roster section. It'll take a little while. Alright. And the first one, by Green Machine Sam, Madden 23 roster update. You want this one. You download it, and it should, and how to load it is load and delete files. Go to roster, and it should be right there. So yeah, now you know. This chair is making weird noises. I don't like it. Alright, and then go to exhibition. And yeah, as you see, Von Miller's on the Bills. And yeah, Tyler Lockett, Tyrann Mathieu on the Saints, Devontae Adams on the Raiders. Everything should be in here. The Lions aren't looking too good, like usual. This is another Josh Allen. Okay, so let's get into the video. So I was in the Bills. So where they at? There. What should I play? I should play against the Seahawks and DK Metcalf Pro mode. Okay, just making sure the video was good. Hold on, be right back. Okay, hello? Alright. Alright, let's go about like 6 minutes to be good, yeah. 6 minutes should be good. And yes, I'm using my new mic. I got a new mic. I've been had a mic. I can make some weird sounds with it. Alright.
Today,
As you see, it is Madden 23.
Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
I'm not capping. And why is Case Keenum the quarterback? This is not preseason. Bro, obviously put the highest overall. Let's see if there's no Singletary. Let me just like put better players here. I don't think he's good. I think it's good. I don't want FP. Tavon Austin. Who is that? Stupid chair. Alright. Diggs should be first. Gabe Davis should be second. Isaiah McKenzie should be fourth. Didn't we like get somebody other than Tavon Austin? I'll put Tavon Austin. Yeah. Bro, who put Jack Camaro on it? Okay. There's Von Miller. At his right place. They put Von Miller. Nah, I ain't gonna let that slide. I ain't gonna let that slide, buddy. I'm not letting that slide. Bro, they're just messing with my stuff. Okay.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Throwing is Smith. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. Taken right on the 30. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Punt it.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to...
Hold on. Punter. Didn't we get a new one that's actually pretty good? What the fuck are these? Yeah, this dude. He's got great punting skills. Kick power is 81. What? When?
Bring us to a 4th down.
Bro, did you see his 82-yard punt?
So they're forced to punt
Like,
on
he
4th as
way
this
better.
one's
He's way
away.
better. I think there's a legal blocking. Okay. I'll hold him. I'll take
So
it.
holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And that falls to the ground. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that will be
Yes, sir.
scared to
For
let it fly, but it falls
10.
to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon, standing just outside his own goal line. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. To return is McKenzie. A beautiful fake.
Not a bad
A
return.
very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Flush to his right.
Hold on, let me look at the roster. I don't think Emmanuel Sanders is on here. Where'd he go? Where did Emmanuel Sanders go? Did he just retire? Hold on. Let me look this up. He's on the team, but he's just not here. That's weird. Bro just disappeared. Is he like a kicker? Is he like a glitched player? He might be a glitch player. Where'd he go? Where's Sanders? He just disappeared. Ooh, kickers. Tyler Bass is that? Where's Sanders? Where's Sanders? Where the fuck is that Sanders, bitch? I'll fight for Sanders. Like, where is he? Josh Allen. Oh, I can't put Josh Allen. Where is Emmanuel Sanders? First of all, I'll get back to the game real quick. I just gotta find his ass. Alright, fair enough. Alright, Emmanuel Sanders.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
No. I don't think it was in.
Time to give some credit to the big.
I'm probably gonna have the booth review it, but let me booth review it myself. See if those feet were in or not. One. Get out of the way. One. He got it, yeah.
The offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Period.
And he gets halfway
Period.
from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary.
Period. Period.
Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Period.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You ain't getting nowhere.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's a 2nd down.
Two greatest safeties ever.
Back to throw, Smith. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Tre'Davious and
Penny, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
He rifles one and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
How did he do that? Tre'Davious, he just clutched. Like, this dude, what is he doing? Bro, he hit sticked. Bro, Tre'Davious is a different breed.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shallow across all that ground.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Run it back. Nope, never mind. Run it back.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Never mind. Keep it. Oh, are you okay, Max?
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment on a penalty flag on the field.
Even worse. I don't like you, Gabriel. Gabriel Davis.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
People.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Fucking, what am I doing?
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
And this defense definitely in his head there on third down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jaguar.
The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete.
Oh my God.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Geno Smith getting ready to go again here on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
From the 44, Smith. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. A throw caught by Kudero. This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a Kamuro.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big gain there for the Bills.
That's a good...
Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag.
No need a timeout.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch.
What are you
Didn't
challenging
appear
for?
to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay,
No, dude,
that's pretty tight.
Got it.
Well, here's the call.
Down on the field. Look at their timeout's gone. Look at them play,
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
QB sneak. QB sneak. Where? Flip it like QB sneaks and sneakers. Oh my God, you guys are weird. So just take it to Singleton.
They run here with Singletary.
That was the worst
Looking for
decision
a
ever.
crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
jet sweep. Ooh.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I clicked it. What am I doing?
They come up and spike it to stop the clock. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
You said the Bills is Super Bowl. What are you doing?
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points.
No, oh my God, I'm so glad.
Just do
That's
it.
going out of freaking.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
He's not open. No way.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Defense.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the play. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
To throw, it's Allen. Escaping, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Okay.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions, that puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track. Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now Gino on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a throw here, hauled in. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Gino. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing again is Smith. And he finds Penny. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. It's spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter.
Kicker.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll drop this underneath from Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I mean, let's see if Tyler Bass can kick the field goal record 69.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt.
No freaking nah.
And the crossbar, no good.
He had it. We all know
Constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
We get the ball back, so
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's stripped at the 23.
It doesn't matter.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Where?
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Flush to his right. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. He took advantage of it. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play here for Buffalo. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Allen. And he's got it. And he's brought down.
Boy, how about the speed?
No. That was in. Never mind. Nope, it was not in.
Which his offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Where's Allen? QB sneaks. Hold on. Please. Play tight. QB sneak. Fucking hell, bro.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
QB sneak. Shit. QB sneak. Hello? QB sneak. We're at the 1 yard line, bro. Michael Jackson. Yes, bitch. Let's go in.
Allen going to try and keep it.
Let's go,
takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
My address is whatever it wants to be.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's called Flying Cookies 12. Don't ask questions. Still some 5th grade.
This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Put DK Metcalf in. What are you guys waiting for?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. It's off at the 28. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Look at that. Look at him.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He's wide open.
But it's incomplete.
What do you think?
Oh my God, instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Take the risk.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
I think I messed up. I think this is the part where I messed up. We're on the wrong way.
That is going to be a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, give the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Come here, Bart.
And on his first carry, he loses the football. And the Bills have recovered.
It don't matter.
And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble. Think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken in at the 3. And he loses the football a second time. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Bills. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What happened? What happened?
Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bills get another third.
Okay, we're back.
Here's Bass now for the...
Okay, very good. Did I click something down? I did.
Oh, and now they're going
What
to
are we
fake
doing?
it.
Take that.
Nowhere to go here. He
Oh
lost
my
the
God,
football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
I expected that. I didn't need to. I clicked. Listen. When I
So here's the
it,
kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. So the safety, obviously a big play, but now the offense, maybe they feel pressure to score where the defense is doing something like that.
And it's good pressure because they've put them in a good spot now, having scored the points on defense, turned the ball back over to them. You're right, there's pressure to score, but they feel good about their chances.
That's good. They like that pressure.
Yo, Seahawks, remember when Malcolm Butler? Yeah. He'll haunt your life forever.
And the
Oh my
Bills
God,
are
I
going
just
to
love
get
this
him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, here's where
I
having
can't wait to get
mobility
Madden
sometimes can
23.
work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Bro, we're just going to give him
It's a
safety.
loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon
if he can
as the
block,
drive
he's
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. McKenzie now to return it. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
No. Yeah. No, I guess we would do it. I guess we were just going to do it.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Singletary just
And
gets
he'll
no
work
yards.
this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Maybe. Nobody's coming.
On 2nd and very short. Allen.
Nobody's coming.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You guys just did not see that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead
They
will
gave me a
slow
free
by
touchdown.
1 more. So that drive of 4 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And one more. Nope.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
It'll all be over soon.
Okay, here He's ready to have a baby.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes just off and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw again on second down, Smith. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
2 rubber string-ish. We do a 1 hour sleep.
Throwing now is Gino. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on second down. Smith.
Smith-Schuster.
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Touchdown!
Are you joking?
Rashad Penny from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot. But I do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Ooh, a new viewer. Probably just me.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Okay.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Welcome to the stream.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Should we do it? No.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bills ready to take over. And Charles, a very one-sided affair. I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Remsauer? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep him here.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the number.
Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 6-touchdown lead. As that lead just swells. Has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, But the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. Exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
See who wins. And prove to people that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Come here.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I mean, that would be an interesting.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gino now to throw.
Let's go.
Take him down. The Bills get to him. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here we go.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And now here's another interception.
One of the greatest safeties.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and
Marks
it's been
is
ugly
wide
from the
open.
get-go.
Look at that play.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd and 10, Allen forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Oh, Allen got injured? So we're screwed.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
We're done for.
Barkley looking to throw.
Tom Brady saved me.
He'll buy some time right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
No
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right.
He's still good. He's still good.
It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
If he's like still going dots. If he's still going dots injured.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8.
Get him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the...
Man, there's no people. Where'd you guys viewers go?
The Seahawks take back over. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget what has happened down here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? He may meet up with his team again.
It looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Here's Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Bro,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick-by pass is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After this game, sit back, relax, grab some snacks.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Tampa Bay versus Buccaneers. I meant Buffalo versus
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there's a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Levante David. I'm gonna make sure they actually have their starters in. Even though Tom Brady might get humiliated by like everybody attack camp on him. Alright. Yes. 6 minutes. Actually 4 minutes, because I'm actually under 5 minutes. Be fair. Who are you? Bro, who can't wait for me to upload some Madden 23? If I do.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
No, I can't pause it. Pause it.
This is the National Football League.
Alright.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Tampa. This fielded right at the goal line. He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Can I pause my game, please? Alright, Tom Brady's in there. It's normal. It's been normal so far. Okay, can I pause the game, please? Sir, can I pause the, please? Oh, these are my starters. If you run this ball, you're good.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
Rudolph. He's number 8.
And that's good.
Thank you. Oh my jeez. Hold my root beer. And they won't let me change it. Are you serious right
Up
now?
10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Brady's throw here into the hands
go,
of
go.
Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jabs.
Can it please change?
Line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage.
Julio
That's exactly
Jones.
what he got done there.
Number 85. Alright.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard
I
line.
can't really read because I'm blind.
Now Brady.
Yep.
Over the middle here to
Somebody.
Rudolph. That catch good for only a couple.
Rudolph,
Brandon,
where's your
perfect
starter?
defense in this situation
It is
would have
Rudolph.
meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Go, Julio. Julio,
Slant going to be complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
Who's number one?
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing
I'm
out there.
expecting Julio to
By
get
the way,
injured
they're
because
looking
he
at the
always
sidelines
does.
thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep
Whatever
throwing
it
it.
is,
We're doing pretty well.
Alright, there's Mike Evans. Right there.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
No,
While the
maybe not
trainers take a
Stafford.
look, we'll step aside.
No, it's not. I thought Rudolph was 8. Oh, you got your starter. You got your starter soon, finally. Oh, starter. 2 starters, 3 starters.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Oh my god, I can't imagine how Bucks are OP.
Now Brady.
Wide open, Julio.
And Jones has it over the middle.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Alright, this is officially long.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the
Oh,
Buccaneers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
What is he?
Ryan Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
7-0.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette.
You see Von Miller right there. I haven't seen him.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
You shouldn't get too far.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
All right.
Orchestrating the offense will be Case Keenum, the 6'1 QB out of the University of Houston.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and it's not. That told me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Who are you guys rooting for, even though there's nobody here?
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw, it's Keenum. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
What's up, everybody just, like, chilling, like, no, took his number, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I mean, the Bills are still stacked.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Keenum.
I'm looking for a sack. Let's go.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
I actually used to love the Buffalo Bills, but I fell in love with Tom Brady fast. I actually hated Tom Brady before, but he just got into a line. As in 2020, when I seen him won the Super Bowl, I just started getting into him.
After 1-7-0 on EA
Tampa Bay's
Sports.
good. I should, but it just attracted me.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. Another try after the first down sack. Keenum, he'll get this to Jay Kumaro. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, or that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Oh, they're past our logo. Or right at our logo. Somewhere around the logo.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Sit back and relax. Chill for a moment. By the way, guys, thank you very much for 33 subscribers. I do not understand.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
I don't remember, but I've been on YouTube for about like 3 years. But
now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ahead of the change now, 2nd and 2.
And 100K is my big one. Make it happen, but
now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I changed my name so I can, like, get out there. I showed them.
They'll try the air now with Keenum. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 17. Keenum, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw, Keenum. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
Seems like
the timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Who do you think's gonna win?
That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Ups and downs. Who do you think will win?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Why don't you go inside the crowd?
And penalty markers down the field. Yeah, they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Vita Vea, I swear, oh my God.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. On play action, it's Brady. And he's got his past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Tom Brady probably. I mean, a field goal will make it win.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Let's go.
Pass underneath for Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
You guys are savage.
Brady now to throw.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
You guys have 1 minute. Save him. Save your timeouts. What are you guys doing? There's another Von Miller. Or is it Scotty Miller? I don't know.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
80, number 80 is wide open.
That's complete to Tyler Johnson. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Whatever your name is. You're really consuming your damn timeouts.
Brady now on first down.
No, go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Did Von Miller change numbers?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Brady.
They're 13.
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
This
is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum.
Yeah, freaking somebody else.
Caught by Kumaro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay, now
the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Mike Evans hasn't got a receiving because he's just distracted on Julio.
Keenum now on 1st down.
Get him! Yes! Get him!
Down
Let's
he
go!
goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? We usually talk about does the offense help the defense, does the defense help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took them to the limits.
Keenum's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Let's go.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yard shy.
Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Well, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose.
Whatever. Let's go! 4th and 17. We're going to go nowhere.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And now headed the other way. They're across midfield. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Buccaneer defense will be set up well as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Hey, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Quarterback, wide receiver.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Best receiver, other than Julio Jones.
Brady.
Johnson! Oh my God!
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Micah Hyde looks stupid on that play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He made Micah Hyde look dumb. Bro, imagine this is the being Super Bowl. This will be one of the best Super Bowls. And like,
so from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Brady to throw. That's caught by Howard. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Howard. Is he your Howard or make it on random names? Alright, I have Mike Evans and Julio. Choose.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady
Julio
quickly here, and that's complete.
Great. Very good.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
To throw is Brady.
Let's go, Mike Evans!
It in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Oh my God!
The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
What?
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling with the lead. We got this.
Suck up for the extra point.
Go Bucs. Alright, if you freaking...
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
This game went for the Bills.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
Gill? Who's Gill?
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
I thought it was just going to be
Isaiah
like
McKenzie now on the return.
Touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It would be like 35 28 right now.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Sack would be pretty ideal.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, you're running it.
On first down, Johnson. William Golston in on the stop.
Let's go. One more quarter.
As
We
they
can
come
do
to
this.
the line,
Let's
they
go,
will
Bucks.
not be able to get
Let's
off
go,
another
Bucks.
play as time has run out on this third quarter.
We can still make things work.
We'll
We can
return with
still
more
make things
after
work.
this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, the Bills have comebacks. Not a lot of comebacks. But they have Case Keenum here. If we get a touchdown, it's game over. And they don't.
On 2nd and 9, Keenum. And he finds Austin complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On third down, Johnson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
I'm pretty confident the Bucks are winning.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Singletary.
Ooh.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, look at Tom Brady getting used to his tight end. Okay, 2nd and 7. They get 2 steps. You just need 2 steps.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Keenum.
Ooh,
Now they go
easy,
screen.
Chris.
It's complete. And that play goes
Let's go.
nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Let's
So they'll wind
go.
up losing 5 yards on the play.
Get
And they'll be
it.
facing a 3rd and 12.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the 50, it's Keenum.
And he'll get this underneath the Singletary.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th
What the
down?
hell? No, they're going for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Keenum, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They can.
Oh my God, yes. We
We
sealed the deal. We sealed the deal. We sealed the deal.
Out
The Bills
on
scored a
fourth
touchdown.
down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. Big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Possibilities of sealing the deals at 75.
Throwing to start the drive. Brady, and the catch made by
Johnson.
Johnson.
First down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's
I'm
sticking to his
literally
game
wearing
plan.
the
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Tom Brady, like,
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
almost about to be 2 scores if we don't have a bad offense. Perfect offense. I don't think Mike Evans ever got a catch.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
So
they've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
What are you trying to do, a running play?
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Oh my God. Oh,
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
More Madden would probably drop 2 days.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
I used to be really consistent in like last year or something. It's saying right now I'm not even posting that much.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I mean, no, they made them. They made a bad decision. Now they have no time.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Oh wait, they're kneeling again. They're kneeling again.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art.
And
but maybe in
Tampa
your world,
wins
a
the
little
game.
bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down
Good
as
game,
the
guys.
clock
Good
rolls
game
down to
before it
zeros.
wins.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they
Bro, how
thought
do you guys only get
that
100?
would be their last point of
How
the
do you
game?
even get
No,
100
but
yards?
what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
Comment whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next video.